Hello, world. My name is Shawn Rodin, and welcome to Deeper Thoughts. Today, let's dive into the topic of the indie scene. Short for independent, indie music started in the UK in the 1970s. Indie music started as a DIY or do-it-yourself culture. In 1977, the punk band Buzzcocks self-produced their album Spiral Scratch. They sold 1,000 copies to their fans and then went on to create and sell another 15,000 copies. For the first time, musicians realized they could record and release music without a major record label. By the end of 1978, the UK had hundreds of self-starting independent labels. Now, musicians that could not get signed with a major label had the know-how to independently produce and distribute their own music. Why was this important? In the USA, the four major labels, EMI, Sony Music, Universal Music Group, and Warner Music Group, control 85% of the music industry. Similarly, South Korea's K-pop wave of boy and girl groups is mostly controlled by HYBE, JYP, SM, and YG. These companies are the gatekeepers of modern music, controlling what the mainstream population listens to. When a band signs a contract with one of these major labels, the label invests money into the artist, their recordings, fashion style, video content, tour promotion, and management. Major labels have major connections, and the artists are promoted through radio play, magazines, billboards, big concerts, merchandise such as shirts and posters, and social media. But these companies expect a return on their investment. Signing a record deal means signing away some of, or sometimes all, the rights to the artist's music. Major labels have been known to take upwards of 80 to 90% of net sales. It has been said that when an artist signs a contract with a major label, they are making a deal with the devil. In other words, when a company owns the rights to an artist's music, they own the soul of that music. Another little-known fact is that many of the studio-recorded songs you hear may not be entirely played by the artists you are supporting. When a band becomes famous, they are busy playing live concerts or appearing on talk shows. Many new artists do not have the time or talent to spend the countless hours needed to perfect their tunes in an expensive recording studio. Time is money. So for many decades, record companies have been hiring professional producers, soundboard engineers, and professional musicians to play the instruments on many of the songs you hear. One of the most important but unknown session groups in history was named the Wrecking Crew, which played on over 10,000 studio recordings throughout the 1960s and 70s in the USA. Beethoven once said that music can change the world. If you support the major labels, then you are allowing them to choose who you listen to, and they are creating the soundtrack to your life. But if you want to make your own change in the world, start supporting the indie scene. Every album you buy is a vote for a culture that is promoting authentic, struggling musicians who write and play their own music. Go to indie concerts, buy their merchandise, attend open mic nights, listen to buskers on the streets, pay for their music, don't download it for free. If you don't support them, they will go away. and all we will be left with is the music that is being manufactured for the masses. Let music with soul be your lifelong companion, not some long-distance love affair with a girl or boy band member you have never met. But don't listen to me. Do your own research and think about it.